In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add and configure a macro in Confluence. If you're new to Confluence or just getting comfortable enhancing your pages, macros are a powerful way to add dynamic content, like tables of contents, embedded media, or integrations. We'll walk through how to place a macro on a page, fine-tune its settings, and make sure everything works the way you expect. Start by opening the Confluence page where you want to use a macro. This could be an existing page you're improving or a draft you're building out. Make sure you have permission to edit the page and that it's the correct space or location so your changes appear where your team expects them. Next, click Edit to enter the page editor. This switches you from the read-only view to the editing canvas, where you can modify text, layout, and of course, add macros. It's a good idea to pause for a second and decide exactly where on the page you want the macro to appear. Place your cursor in that spot so it's inserted in the right location. Now type the /key to open the macro menu. This quick command pulls up a searchable list of elements you can insert, including all available macros. If nothing shows up, make sure your cursor is active in the page body and not inside a header or an image caption. You should see a panel with suggested items and a search bar at the top. Use the search field to find the macro you want. Start typing the macro's name or a keyword that describes what you need. Something like table of contents, calendar, or Jira. As you type, Confluence will narrow down the list, making it easy to spot the right option. Select the macro from the list. After you choose it, you'll usually see a placeholder appear on the page or a configuration panel on the right. This is your cue that the macro has been inserted and is ready to be customized. Adjust the macro settings if needed. Each macro has its own options, things like display style, filters, labels, or data sources. Take a moment to set these so the macro shows the content you want in the format your audience will understand. If there's a preview, use it to confirm the output before you publish. Finally, publish the page and check that the macro works correctly. View the page in its normal mode, verify that the content loads as expected, and interact with it if it's dynamic. If something looks off, return to edit, tweak the settings, and publish again. That's it. Your macro is live and ready to help your page shine.